What's up, everybody? I'm Brett Medlock here today with Andrew Baldwin, and guest starring is Dustin Meyers of Squatch Gaming.
How you doing?
He does a lot of Hotline Miami videos. If you love that game, head over to Squatch Gaming YouTube.
Thanks, man.
Today, we're going to jump in to Pokémon on the Nintendo Switch, the game we know is coming.
Yes. So
it's imminent. The main topic today is what we want them to do with Pokémon for the Nintendo Switch. So, with that, you can just jump in straight into what you want.
I want Diamond and Pearl Remake.
Boo! Get out of here!
No.
Terrible games.
Ain't gonna happen.
Terrible generation.
Well, hear me out.
You think they're gonna come out the gate?
We're gonna, dude.
with,
this is. We're about to debate here. We're about to hijack this.
Right.
I didn't
All
get
the
to say my
generation
point.
added was useless baby Pokemon and unneeded evolutions of current Pokemon. Some of which are dope, but most of which are stupid.
You think they're gonna come out the gate with a Pokemon on Switch that's 4th gen?
Yeah.
Like, no one really cares about that gen.
This is my point, okay? So 4th gen was a very underrated generation because of the game itself. The game itself was not fun to play. The surfing was horrible. You were just slow as hell.
Now
the
you're
level
admitting it.
I am. I'm saying the fall. That's what I'm saying.
I know.
If these are all quality of life changes that the Switch can do, up-res the graphics, make it look good.
I mean, don't just up-res it. Make a whole new freaking game.
It's gonna get it's gonna get like the Sun and Moon treatment, just better.
Yeah.
Give us. I'm gonna baby Pokemon. I mean, I've never been a fan of baby Pokemon. Who cares? The additional evolutions plus the original Pokemon of that generation were some of the most cleverly designed and.
This is the penguin guy, right? The big old fat penguin.
Empoleon, yeah.
Yep.
I love him.
You have a water type that's not.
Water and steel, right?
It's not strong against fire because it's part steel.
Oh, I forgot about
that. It's not to it though. It's neutral to it. But here's my point though.
You have a water type that's not. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Make me lose my train of thought. If they just fix these quality of life changes, it'll make that game so much better and much more appealing to people.
So this is what you want, but do you think this is going to happen?
Probably not, but this is what I want.
Okay.
I would hold on a second. Remake of Diamond and Pearl or of Platinum? Because Platinum did fix.
Not really.
It did fix some of the. In Diamond and Pearl, if you didn't pick in. What's the fire starter? The baby
Chimchar.
one? Chimchar. If you didn't choose Chimchar as your starter, you know what your fire Pokemon was?
Ponyta. Yeah, there's
that was it. That was the only fire Pokemon you had in the entire game.
Exactly.
The only other one you could get was Skuntank. Only in Diamond, and only because of learning Flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
That's another. Yeah, the variety in it was dumb. That's what I'm saying. If we get a remake of it, they can fix that. They can they can add more fire types. They can make it more. Just
that's what I'm saying.
Better
they did that. They did that in Platinum already. They added fire types. They added fire types in Platinum. They would need to take out HMs. Rock Climb is stupid.
Yes. Well, they've already taken out
HMs.
HM. They've already in Sun and Moon. They got rid of HMs, which if they carried that over, that's already a fix.
A lot of stuff.
There's a lot more Pokemon you can add. Like, you don't have to just have 4th gen. You can have other generations.
See, that's the thing. I would like more of a return to Sinnoh rather than a remake of Diamond and Pearl.
That would be interesting.
I would be fine with that too.
Earlier and later generations in it, I would be happy.
Yes, every generation in it from the get-go.
Mm-hmm. I'd be fine with that. It should be. I just want them to give us a good Diamond and Pearl game. I would love to be able to play through that game and not be infuriated because the leveling system is stupid.
Yeah.
Well, you go to the 3rd gym and they're like level 50. It's like, what the heck am I supposed to do against that?
Dude, what's funny is I stopped playing Pokemon after Gold and Silver. I skipped Gen 3, and then I got like a bit older, and I'm pretty sure the newer ones were already out, but I went back and played Diamond. So it was like the first Pokemon I played when I was getting back into it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really notice any of these issues you guys are talking about. I just remember having a fun time.
Go back and play it now, and you'll be surfing and be like...
I remember being like, yeah, back into Pokemon.
Man, screw those games. They killed it for me.
I remember beating it in like a week.
That's what happened. A lot of people dropped out with Diamond and Pearl because the games were just so bad. Or some people dropped out with 3rd gen, but that's just because people our age grew up and they're in high school and they're like, oh, we can't play Pokemon.
I recently played OG 3rd gen. Not
OG 3rd gen's fun.
I loved it.
Exactly.
I played through half of it, but I still loved it.
Gen 6 remakes are awesome, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Those some of my favorite remakes. My favorite remakes, yeah.
Anyway, so
I was gonna say Soul Silver because that's still one of my
take that
favorite
back.
games.
Soul Silver is so good.
Okay,
It
I have
is.
to take it back. Soul
A
Silver.
feature we want to see in the next Pokemon. Sorry, dude.
Honestly, honestly, if I was to recommend any Pokemon game to someone who's never played any of them, it'd be Heart Gold or Soul Silver.
Soul Silver.
That's what I would say too. And a feature that I think needs to come back in the Switch one: have your Pokemon follow you around, man.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
That
last
is
week.
so touching.
It is awesome.
I get like, it doesn't make sense to have a Wailord fit in one pixel.
Well, here's the
Who
thing.
cares, man? I got a freaking Wailord behind me. That thing is dope.
This will be on Switch, so I'm pretty sure the graphics are going to be way more detailed. It's
Yeah.
going to be in 3D behind the back, I assume. So it should let you have optional for some Pokemon that actually makes sense to follow you. Like a freaking Marowak or something.
I heard apparently some hackers found in the files of Sun and Moon, they found 3D renderings of like overworld sprites for all of the Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
but
They
it's
just
not
opted
implemented
out.
in.
Maybe
game.
this all will lead straight to the rumored Pokemon Stars that was so heavily rumored for Switch. Came from multiple sources.
Mhm.
Pokemon Stars was like a thing that so many like industry insiders were talking about, and we never heard anything about it. It was Stars for Switch. It wasn't Heart or
Ultra.
Ultra Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck happened?
That was such a disappointing announcement.
Yeah, that was-
I don't know what happened, but is that what you want to? So that's what you want to happen.
This is what I want to happen. Mainly, I'm a little biased because some of my favorite Pokemon come from
14.
Sinnoh. Like my favorite Pokemon of all time is Staraptor, and Infernape is one of my favorite starters. It was
Yeah.
really hard to choose between Infernape and Swampert, but I had to go Infernape.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna jump into what I think. What were you gonna say?
I was just saying. Also, we got Gliscor.
We got
Frost.
Gallade. We got Roserade.
We got Frostlash.
We got Magmortar, who's better than Electivire.
We got that big old
No.
fat penguin.
Electivires.
So
Okay.
what I think they're going to do, and actually what I want them to do, is in some capacity reboot Pokemon. Start at Gen 1, because you know everyone freaking loves Gen 1.
Yeah.
You're going to get a whole bunch of, just like Pokemon Go,
Yeah,
everyone's
probably-
like, yeah, this is real
shit.
Pokemon. This isn't all them.
About
So
it.
everybody
This
was
is
saying
real
that.
Pokemon.
It's real Pokemon. Anyway, that's going to bring in a whole bunch of people. They're going to sell the hell out of Switches. If all these adults our age and a bit older, people who loved Pokemon when they were a kid, they see Gen 1, they see the good graphics behind the back, open world-ish Pokemon game.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to jump on that.
They see Charmander following behind you, hopefully.
That would be freaking
Dude.
dope.
That's what I'm saying.
And I think that's what we're going to get. Like,
I-
that's what I want, too.
The only reason... I do think this is probably the most likely thing to happen, besides a new generation.
I don't think they
Like,
would call it Pokemon Fire 2 or Pokemon...
I don't think they would. I think
Blue
they would
too.
give us a good name. I would want them to revamp the whole thing. Don't give us the same. Don't
Exact
give
battle
us Red again. Give us a. I know storylines in Pokemon are kind of thin, but
Dude,
I mean,
give us a story like Pokemon Origins was.
I was just saying,
the-
even
the-
like Sun and Moon.
the
Sun and
anime.
Moon's story was
Yeah.
really good. Like for a Pokemon game, it was a really. There was a point where I actually like. I had a tear coming out. I'm like, this is good. And then you see your character's goofy ass face.
Dude, give me animated cutscenes.
Yeah.
Like, I would love that in a Pokemon game. I want to care about the character. Like, in Pokemon, the animated series, while it has way too many episodes and a lot of them are crappy and they're throwaway, it has really touching moments.
Exactly, yeah.
Those could be in the game. Like, I want stuff
Easily,
like that.
yeah. And especially with the Switch's capabilities.
What I would say is you need to have a villain that is bad.
Yes.
And I don't mean like, I'm going to destroy the world. Come on.
No, not
Come
just
on.
a villain. A rival. We
rival
haven't had
a
bad.
good rival.
Someone you hate.
Give us a rival that you hate the whole game, but then at the end you have to team up and take down someone.
They
shoot.
kind of did that.
And then you turn around and you
Yeah.
fight them anyway.
we
Then
kind
you
of
kill
him.
And we save the world, now let's fight.
Let's have a battle.
Actually, that'd be kind of cool. You both beat the bad guy or whatever, the guy who's like torturing Pokemon, and then the final battle is against your rival.
Ooh.
But why are you battling your rival?
Just for fun.
Just, the world's ending. Let's have a battle.
No, after everything's over with.
we
It's
saved
like,
the world. Let's have a battle.
Now
Exactly.
The ultimate challenge.
Now it's time to fight.
Well-
Time to duel.
Where's your deck?
Where's
Like, did it deck?
Where-
Oh, we're getting off.
Yeah, so you don't really have much. You're just glad you don't.
I
have
have
to
a lot
make
of
the
stuff I don't want in it.
Yeah.
I would say a thing that I would want is something that's similar to you guys have already said. Revisiting a region with other generations in it.
Yes.
But not so much a remake.
Mm-hmm. Re-envision.
And I don't think it's possible to make a game and balance a game around. I want to visit all the regions.
Yeah.
I don't think that's possible.
No.
Balancing will be all off.
I'm hoping. I brought this up. I'm hoping the whole game you're in what's it called? Kanto. And you're in Gen 1, and then you think you beat the game similar to Gold and Silver, but then you got the whole second region to go do. Like 20 hours into the game.
What if you can pick the region you go to? You don't get to do all of them, but you'd be like, well,
What?
No, you go to Kanto at the end of Johto, but instead of like, I want to go to Sinnoh. I'm going back.
Here's something that's even.
That's how we can do it.
Of course you want to go back to
That's
Sinnoh.
how we can do it. That's how we can combine them. You can go to Sinnoh afterwards.
How about
For what?
maybe
Sinnoh.
we have a story that isn't revolved around beating gyms and beating the Elite Four. You have
That's
a story involved around Team Rocket's return, right? You start in Kanto, and you're like, hey, let's fight these guys. They flee to Johto. Well, then you go to Johto.
And then you see a bunch of new Pokemon.
Yeah, you
That'd
just
be
kind of
pretty cool.
revisit, kind of like a stroll down
Seems
memory
kind of
lane.
hard, though.
Then you go from Johto to Sinnoh.
Hard for Nintendo to develop.
Yeah.
Or
So,
Game
hold on.
Freak.
This is an idea I had the other day. Okay, you just said instead of battling gyms, which they change it. I'm fine with the gyms. The Elite Four. Let's change this. Let's make it
I
like
like
the
this
TV
idea.
show. Like it's where it's an actual tournament.
Let's
You
let
enter
our
a
Pokemon
tournament.
have more than 4 moves, like the TV show.
They stopped that after Orange Island.
Oh yeah, they
And I'd also
started.
like to be like, hey, dodge that. Just like
Yeah.
the shows. You know, oh, whoa.
You can kind of do that.
Why would they say use dodge during every attack?
But no, instead of having an Elite Four, have a bracketed championship at the end. Like, I mean, it's going to be all like kind of fixed. Like the person you face at the end is going to be fixed, and then whoever wins out of those, the final two, and that goes fights the Elite Four member, like the Lance or whoever you want to fight.
Or your rival.
Or your rival already got there and he won, and then you beat him.
Yeah.
I would love to see that, and they kind of did that in the Unova region in Gen 5. There was a tournament road after you beat the game.
Gen 5.
Oh, N is the worst. N is just the worst, but we won't get into that.
Yeah, we won't get into that.
Yeah.
But there's a tournament mode where you have a tournament with all the other gym leaders, which is really kind of cool. I enjoyed that. If they took that and made it the final fight, like I just love my favorite part of the animated series is the Elite, is like the league.
Yeah.
Where Ash battles people.
Well, he loses every time.
He was so close in Gen 6.
Dude.
Spoiler alert. He was in the finals.
All I gotta say is what this game 100% needs to really catch people back is some type of, like, I'm not saying I want this, but I think it's necessary to put emphasis on Gen 1.
Yes, obviously that's what they have to do to get people to come back.
And they need to be third person, truly third person behind the back, I think.
Like in Sun and Moon, there's got those moments.
Yeah, those
where
moments where it's,
actually,
we're like walking down a route or something.
I'd be fine with that. How would you want the graphics? Do you want?
I think cell shade is fine, like 3DS,
Mhm.
if it's way more detailed and it'll be upres to HD, so it'll look way better than the 3DS's weird like resolution stuff. So it's been a 15-minute video. Is there anything else you want to throw out there?
Dude, there's so much I could talk about.
Yeah,
I could talk about Pokemon for days.
Let us know if you want a Pokemon podcast, because we are open to that.
One more small suggestion: Pokemon Stadium 3.
Alright.
Okay, Pokemon Snap 2. I'm Brett Medlock. He's Andrew Baldwin. He's Dustin Meyers from Squatch Gaming. Go check him out.
Thanks.
We will talk to you guys later.
See ya.
See you.
Good try.
Can we redo that? Let's do it again.